We got to talk about another preference over here. Remember this? This is Tyrese's Black Queen. Don't y'all remember? Black Queen. Black where? Where is she black? Her coochie hairs? I'm trying to figure it out. This was Tyrese's Black Queen. This was the lady, my sweet lady, won't you be mine? This was the sweet lady that he met in a $20 rainbow dress. By the way, is rainbow still a thing? What was the cheap dresses that the girls used to go and buy before they went out to the club? My mama used to do it too. They used to be the thing back in the day. Thursday, Friday night, you go get you a $20 dress. It was rainbow. What's the other ones? It's rainbow. We had Gen X in St. Louis. I don't know if Gen X was worldwide, but that wasn't just dresses. But anyway, rainbow. It was another one too. Not American Eagle. Oh, Forever 21. Yes, Rainbow, City Trends. I think Forever 21 used to be a little bit higher class. I don't quite remember because I didn't even got Forever 21 for men. Factory to You, Dots. Yep, I remember Dots. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That used to be the shit. So Tyrese said when he met his black queen, who ain't black nowhere, but the hairs around her coochie and her ass crack, that Tyrese liked to tickle, because Tyrese definitely looked like a munch. Tyrese looked like he put his tongue in a butt. Tyrese looks nasty. Tyrese looks like he do all that damn crying, but he definitely is a sexually dominant man, which is why DJ Envious didn't want Tyrese around Gia Casey. Can we be very honest? All that stuff about boxing up Tyrese's mouth. By the way, I ain't never heard somebody sound so sus while they trying to sound so tough. God, DJ Envy, if only you had had that same smoke for Daddy, or I mean Diddy, or I mean Daddy, or I mean Diddy, your boss, and you was his son. Oh Lord, I ain't trying to re-traumatize you. I ain't trying to re-traumatize your beige ass. But don't y'all, you know, remember DJ Envy told Tyrese he was gonna box up his mouth, but when Diddy checked you, you know, you didn't say shit. You got quiet. You said, damn, you got real feminine. You ain't no kind of fit, but you got real feminine and friendly. And then somehow these niggas know how to watch their mouth, how to watch their tone, and how they know how to put themselves in check when need be. I'm just saying, DJ Envy, you were so damn aggressive towards Ebony K. Williams and yelling at her and puffing out your chest like you was really doing something. But when Daddy came, you got real feminine and submissive, because Lord knows we don't need your ass tooted up about the pool. We don't need you having to get in that same pool that Meek Mill was in to soak that ass crack after it was torn to smithereens, allegedly. Daddy, you got real feminine, fit, and friendly. By the way, when DJ Envy goes to prison, do y'all think he gonna join the black side, or you think he gonna be one of the Latin kings? Do you think, because you know the mixed people be looking confused, so I'm trying to figure out, do you think DJ Envy gonna join the Nation of Islam, or is he gonna join the Latin Kings? Anyway, this ain't about that. This is about Tyrese's fake ass black queen that he wanted to impregnate, of course, and have a brown skinned child, because Tyrese hate his dark skin and think he's ugly. Anyway, let's listen to what Samantha had to say on Hardly Initiated.
No, this is what we do.
This is Initiated exclusive, baby. The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No. And that's the truth. I was very, very hurt. I was very angry. And I remember when I made the decision, I was like hysterically crying on the phone with my attorney. I was extremely emotionally intoxicated. I'm an extremely emotional person, but I know women specifically, there will be moments where they'll be like, I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. And we're just focusing on these things. And because you don't have a certain person in your life to check you and say, sis, what about this? What about these strengths? What about what he's not doing? That can get you thinking about the positive aspects of this person that you may not be thinking about when you're upset. And
Do you think you still would have actually gone through a divorce?
not that time.
So Tyrese's Black Queen says she would not have left him if she had had the right people in her ear. And that she just gets so emotional. And that she just needed somebody to get her together. And I'm trying to figure out, I thought they were so submissive. Where is the submissiveness? Because a submissive woman would have been with her man still. A submissive woman would have never let nobody talk her out of her shit. A submissive woman wouldn't have left like a thief in the night and had Tyrese coming home crying in an empty ass houses like he did on their video back in the day. Don't tell me Tyrese was right the whole damn time. Damn, girl, if you weak-minded, just say that. If you can't think for yourself, just say that. You're so damn smart. You supposedly got a degree in social work. This just goes to let y'all know there are so many different types of intelligence. Don't ever, for all my guys and all my girls that, you know, didn't go to college, or you went to trade school, or you just didn't go to college and no kind of extra schooling at all. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad because you ain't got no degrees. They be dumb as a box of rocks when it comes to life. Oh my God, thank you. You can write me a 300-page paper and you can do research and you know big words like T.I., but you actually know how to put them in a sentence. And you know T.I. don't. Just like T.I. can't grow his dreads, T.I. can't grow no beard, T.I. can't raise his kids, and T.I. don't know the proper synonyms for words. You know, he don't know the difference between a synonym and anonym. You don't know adverb or verb, adjective, and noun. You don't know it's a person, place, or thing. He don't know. He don't even know the meaning of marriage and how he ain't supposed to be cheating on his wife with all kinds of prostitutes and shoving ecstasy pills down hoes' throats. But back to this hoe here who can't think for herself. I thought they were so submissive. Where is the submissiveness? I don't see it. And so now, you say you wish you wouldn't have left your husband so soon? What? You tell me you can't think for yourself? You a fully grown woman? And you just so mad at your man, and I'm, the dragon, oh! All these submissive ass women with dragons inside of them. But I thought they were so submissive. Ladies, be your damn self. Speak your mind. Don't let these unhealed fools. They got a $5.99 podcasting equipment from Best Buy and probably put that shit on layaway. Do not let into their ass since shit came in. Do not let them have you feeling bad because you a woman with a backbone. Oh, I just didn't know what to. What? Stand up. Stand up. Or at least tell us the reasons why you got so fed up, if that's the case. See, that's another thing too. Another thing to all my single people. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you ain't married. Or you might not ever get married. Most of us ain't gonna never get married. You know what? So what? The married hoes in ninjas seem to be unhappy as hell. Seem to me these unhappy people be struggling. I mean, these married people be struggling so much just to get along. See, my single life is uncomplicated. A lot of us got a nice apartment, a decent car. We go to work. We got a dog or two or a cat or two, and our lives are relatively uncomplicated. Really sit back and think how your life really don't get complicated till somebody else bring their shit and drama to you and need you to fix it. Notice how smooth sailing, you know, when you're young, you be all over the place and you get to a point where like you start to have it together. It ain't perfect, but it's together. But notice how your shit is cool till you start trying to mix your life in with somebody else. And you like, damn, my shit was cool when I was by myself. But they say you're going to die alone. Bitch, we all going to die alone. I want y'all to know that. Everybody's gonna die alone. You think you're gonna die holding the hand of your spouse in the bed with your family surrounding you? I mean, maybe if you're lucky, but most likely not. Some of y'all gonna die in a car accident. Some of y'all gonna die on a toilet stool. Some of y'all gonna get shot. Some of y'all gonna choke on a chicken wing at the Chinaman shop. Some of you gonna die from Alzheimer's, diabetes, get your foot cut off like Big Mama and over there where Faith was fucking her cousin. You don't know how you gonna leave about here, but guess what? You leave about here by yourself no matter what. I came into this world by myself. You leave by yourself. Last time I checked, I came out the coochie by myself. Anyway, if you can find somebody that's beautiful, but I'm just saying, something's wrong with you. See, they say something wrong with the single folk. I dare say something's wrong with a lot of you married folk. They have to do everything to get unmarried to still stay married. Will and Jada have to go through 30 years of counseling. Why? Because y'all don't like each other. Why? Because y'all don't belong together. But it's something I'm supposed to aspire to. And between that and between all the people that create a social media profile and they give marriage advice and they ain't never been married or they couldn't keep a marriage. Anyway, let me see if there was any more clips. I feel like she said a few other things, but let me see.
What if a black woman says, I don't want to date? I don't. Do you think you are you now in the spirit of potentially even being able to rekindle that relationship?
Okay. I would say that if we were both willing to fight and we were both willing to do certain things, then yes. Can we get at it?
Is that a hard question?
It is. It's loaded because of the fact that there's been so much that's happened, you know. Sir, excuse me. You have to hear me all the way. You have to hear me all the way.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so my whole point is that if we were both sacrificed, like there was things I asked for. Those things were worked on and we were working towards those things. I was working whatever he may have came up with that he felt like I needed to work on, whatever. If we were both willing to work.
Ain't Tyrese in a relationship? That's actually so disrespectful.
I'll tell you that
okay, I'll leave that there. So anyway, shout out to Hardly Initiated. Did y'all know? I told y'all that was a show that actually had reached out to me. I want to say last year, year before last, to actually have me on. How they found my page, why they reached out to me, I don't know. When I responded, I got left on red. So I think that I think at first they wanted to bring me on there. And then saw how I'd be really carrying on online and said, no, that ain't really the fit for us. Because all they do is talk about dating and marriage. And I was finna come on there and be totally anti-marriage, anti-relationship. Then shut it the fuck down. It was probably smart not to bring me on. I sound like I'm bitter. But anyway, let's move right along.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.